What's up, sports bettors? We are going through the best same game parlay for today. So yes, same game parlays can be profitable. I have a positive EV player prop parlay from OddsJam. So positive expected value, mathematically profitable player prop parlay. And both of our legs are going to be in the Yankees-White Sox game. So it looks like there's some pretty big line discrepancies and some good value. And the first leg that I am going with is Joey Gallo over 1.5 total bases on FanDuel, which you can see right here. Joey Gallo to record 2+ bases plus 115 odds. So this is plus 115 odds. We can see this on FanDuel right here. Gallo 2+ total bases over 1.5 total bases is plus 115. So this is a positive EV bet with a lot of value, right? Pinnacle has this favored. They have this minus 124. So we are getting 39 cents of improvement to the sharpest sportsbook in the world, Pinnacle. This bet has a profit margin of 11.43%. So pretty insane profit margin on this same game parlay. Now, the second leg we're going with is Lewis Roberts over 1.5 total bases. This is an ARB to DraftKings. Arbitrage bet to DraftKings. So arbitrage betting is when you can make a risk-free profit betting on both sides of a market on two different sports books. And again, plus 115 on FanDuel. No other book is even giving you better than minus 115. The value is absolutely insane on FanDuel. So let's try to bet $250 on this. FanDuel is going to limit me. There shouldn't be a correlation. Roberts is on the White Sox and Gallo's on the Yankees. So there shouldn't be really any correlation between, Lewis Roberts having over 2 total bases or over 1.5, 2+ total bases, and Joey Gallo having, 2+ total bases. So both bets are positive EV. So I'm putting together this pretty great same game parlay. Now, what we can do is we can lock this bet in. FanDuel's giving us a max wager of $87. They're like, yo, you've made too much money off us. You don't get $250, you get $87. And it's like, okay. So we'll go ahead and lock this in. Best same game parlay for today in the MLB. 2 player props, 2 MLB prop picks. And again, you want to use the OddsJam positive EV betting tool to find the best same game parlays on a daily basis. Best parlays, best same game parlays. When you are placing a parlay, not a same game parlay, but a parlay, so you're betting on, 2 different events, the events are not correlated, right? You can assume the events are not correlated. So this positive EV bet on the Oilers-Flames game, I think I've already bet this. We can actually go here and we can go into my bets and we can look. So I'm pretty sure I have a bet on the Oilers game. I may have placed it in Arizona. Let's see. Yeah, I have the under already bet in the Oilers game, but this is positive EV. So if we parlay the under in the Oilers game with another positive EV bet in baseball, these two events are uncorrelated, right? So if both of your legs in your parlay are positive EV, then your parlay is mathematically profitable, right? Your parlay will be positive EV. However, with same game parlays, it can be a bit more complicated because you need to consider correlation. So here, I'm kind of assuming there's zero correlation because it just doesn't really make any sense. Gallo having 2+ total bases versus Robert having 2+ total bases, those shouldn't be correlated. But for example, if we are betting on, let's go to a same game parlay in the Mavs-Warriors game. If you're betting on player made threes, Curry over 3.5 made threes, and Curry over 27.5 points, these events are very correlated, right? Because if Curry has over 3.5 made threes, that means at least 12 points. So he's more likely to hit his over in point total. So if we switch this from the over to the under, you can see the odds vastly change. Plus 323 versus plus 140. So for same game parlays, you definitely need to consider correlation a bit. But again, here, there's not really correlation between two MLB players having 2+ total bases. So lock this bet in. Let's make some money. Best parlay for today, best same game parlay on FanDuel Sportsbook. I hope you enjoyed. Any questions, please comment them.